everyone, welcome back or to my channel. It's 5:30 on a Friday afternoon and I'm about to start meal prepping slash making my dinner. I'm back in Boston, back in my apartment. I'm pretty sure the last two videos that you guys will have seen, I was visiting my boyfriend in Connecticut. This vlog and probably for the next 3 or 4 weeks, I'll be in Boston. So for dinner, I'm gonna make baked chicken, salad, and I'll also probably throw in a piece of naan into the oven too, just so that I have a carb in there. I'm following a recipe that I have on my iPad that I found online. I don't make raw chicken all the time. Like I normally buy pre-made or like rotisserie chicken. I like to follow a recipe because I feel like raw chicken is kind of difficult to make for me. But I'm making it a goal to be better at making raw meat. So like, or not making raw meat, cooking raw meat. So like pork, chicken, I don't eat beef, so basically just pork and chicken. Because I cook fish all the time, like that's pretty easy, but I feel like I need to be better at cooking raw chicken. I was putting the chicken in and then the whole like tin foil just started to slide, so then the whole tray just tipped and then all of the chicken breast fell off the tin foil and pressed up against the glass door of the oven. I had to like quickly salvage all of it. It's all in the oven now, but after the oven cools down, I'm gonna have to like do a deep clean of the oven because all the seasoning, all the butter just like smeared on the oven door. And I'm actually really proud of myself for keeping it cool because it was like the chicken was like sliding down the oven door. I was about to take a photo of it, but I could just hear the chicken sizzling up against the glass door. So I was like, nope, this needs to be dealt with ASAP. Dinner's done and the chicken is so good. I think brining it in the beginning really made a difference because I've made baked chicken before and it's never been this juicy. Like this is not dry at all. And I kind of freehanded the seasoning, but I think I did a good job because it's really nicely seasoned. And it's really good. I kind of chopped it up because I'm scared. That's basically what happened in the oven. I cut up all the chicken because I'm really scared of eating undercooked meat or undercooked chicken. So this is my surefire way of making sure everything's cooked through. And it's perfect because I have 4 chicken breasts that I'm gonna put away and then I can eat it tomorrow and Sunday. Good morning everyone. I woke up like 30 minutes ago and I got ready super quick because on Saturday mornings I like to get in a 3:30. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm bringing to my workout, to my 30-minute workout. This is the bag that I bring. My friend gifted it to me from London, but I'm gonna bring, I want to say these are 1.5 pound each, ball of bangles. That's about it. And my headphones and my keys. So, okay, the thing about this workout is since it's exactly 30 minutes, I like to start exactly at 7:30 and finish at 8. So I'm gonna go. Oh, and I need to put on my Apple Watch. Okay, I'll see you guys there.
Guys, some weather difficulties. Slowing down.
I just finished my treadmill workout and I'm kind of in the process of cooling down before I get into the shower. I've been doing 12, 3:30 every week, at least once a week, sometimes twice if I'm feeling it, but I don't really force myself because I do have a lot of like foot injuries from when I was a gymnast, so I don't try to push myself. I actually really enjoy it, especially on days where I can't go take my Pilates workout class, and I do it with the ball bangles. It doesn't really do anything for me. Like, I don't really feel it, but I know that it's definitely working. It's definitely working my arms more. I normally will just like watch a YouTube video or watch an episode of a show and then the time flies by so quickly. So yeah, I would highly recommend doing that at least once a week because I feel like it is a really good reset for me, especially because I do Pilates so often. I just called my Uber. It'll be here in like 5 minutes and then I'm gonna head to work. But I had a very simple breakfast. I had 2 eggs and 1 chicken apple sausage, which was really good. I'm currently on FaceTime with my boyfriend who's and he's about to go to school to study and then I'm about to leave for work. Do you have anything to say?
Hi vlog, chicken salad, sandwich, and a croissant.
Okay, quick story time before I leave. The driver's gonna be here in 3 minutes. But while I was taking my shower this morning, I thought I was gonna lose my vision in my right eye, and it was a very scary like 2 or 3 minutes because you know the body wash like pumps that like you pump it into your hand. Sometimes there's a dried clump of the body wash and usually it just kind of like pushes it out, but today I don't know what happened, but the body wash, when I pushed down on the pump, it spewed in 2 different directions and then the dried chunk like came out, but it spewed directly like right into the corner of my right eye and it got into my eye and it burned so badly. I was panicked. I literally was holding up the shower head to my eye to try to rinse it out and I would try to like open my eye and it would just burn. And it low-key still kind of burns right now, but it's a lot better. But I was scared for a second and honestly, that happening is a new fear unlocked. Okay, now I actually have to go because he is downstairs. Okay, bye. It's 7 p.m. and I just got home from work. It was such a long and busy day and I barely like even drank water. So I'm gonna replenish my body, make dinner, change out of my work clothes, and then have a chill night. Something that you guys will learn about me is that I do not go out. Like, that is my nightmare, and it's kind of always been like ever since college, to be honest. I went out in college because I felt like I should and it's like part of the experience and I'm glad that I did that. But now that I'm older, I mean, I'm not that much older, but now that I'm older, I prefer to just stay in and like go to sleep early. I'm such a grandma and I love it. I'm gonna make myself dinner. I'm very hungry. I'm actually like really craving a pickle right now, so I'm gonna eat that. Two days ago, I think I had the equivalent of 1 entire jar of pickles. Okay, I'm in like the middle of prepping my dinner, and I'm doing a very simple dinner because it's almost 7:30 and I don't want to eat too late. I feel like I'm a little bit of like a hyperfixation kind of girl. If I like something, I'll eat it nonstop until I get sick of it. I had this phase where I really liked eating shredded carrots with olive oil, salt, and pepper, and that was it. And so I decided to do like a little shredded carrot salad kind of a situation. So it's olive oil, salt, and pepper, and I really like eating carrots this way, and honestly it tastes so good. I'll probably add a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette in here as well, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. You can probably hear my oven going right now, but I decided to just do naan, cheese, and the chicken that I made last night. I just don't have the energy to like make anything else. I literally just put naan, like almost as if it was pizza dough, and then I put cheese, and then I put the chicken. So that is my dinner. Before I start eating, I'm gonna take my probiotic. I've been taking these like kind of inconsistently for the past 2 years, and I actually really like it. I just don't always remember to take it. While I finish my dinner, I'm gonna watch more of Nobody Wants This on Netflix. I just got home from my workout and I did some grocery shopping, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick little haul because I got a few items that I don't normally get. I have so many of these Baggu bags and I literally love them so much. They fit so much stuff. They're very sturdy and they fold in, they're foldable, and then they fold into like a little square, and it's perfect. Mozzarella cheese, these tamari soy sauce crackers, which is literally my favorite, pita bread. Okay, I used to always get Scandinavian Swimmers, and then I stopped because it was just a lot of candy, and then I got them again. So I got the sour Scandinavian Swimmers, and then I got another thing of chicken. The chicken that I baked the other night was so good that I literally am gonna make it again this week because it was so easy and it was so yummy. And then the last thing I got was actually kind of like serendipitous because on my walk to Trader Joe's, I was like, I feel like I haven't seen this in so long. I was like, they probably just don't have it anymore, or it's like seasonal or like whatever. And then I walked into Trader Joe's and they have it again. So I got the sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes. These are really easy to make and they're actually so delicious. I think I'm gonna eat breakfast right now because I'm kind of hungry, and then I'll shower and go about the rest of my day. So this is the little holder case that it comes in, and then all I do is fold it. I kind of just fold it how it came because there's like creases where it was folded, so I just follow that, and then it folds into this little square and I stuff it inside. And that's that. I just made myself some tea that I got from Pakistan, and it's a milk tea, so it tastes so good. And now I'm also gonna journal, and fun fact, journaling is and has been a huge part of my life in my lifestyle for a very, very long time. Since December of 2017, one of my friends gifted me a journal, and I was so set on just using up that entire journal because I hate when notebooks are left unfinished. I want to say those books had like 80 pages in them. So I journaled for 80 days, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this going. It's a big thing about me, and I plan to journal for the rest of my life. I normally journal at night, but sometimes if I'm too tired, I'll leave it for the next morning, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna journal and then start with like other things that I have to do for the day. It's so cool to be able to read back on my previous journal entries and be like, oh wow, like that's how I was in this month, in this year, going through this thing. So yeah, I think it's a very special thing that I started for myself when I was 17 years old. I just picked up my Amazon packages and I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I'm pretty sure this is Polaroid film. Yep, I got 2 of these Insta-X mini Polaroid films because I like to grow this wall. I just opened a window in my apartment and now it smells like sewage in here. Okay, I need to shut that window. I bought these ankle length socks that some random influencer on TikTok recommended to buy, and I'm actually very excited to try them because the way that she was making it seem, where these were the perfect length that goes up to like here. So we'll have to test these. This might be a little bit too big, but I wanted to buy like a shelf that I can suction cup on my bathroom mirror or like any mirror that I'm trying to vlog, so that I can rest you guys, my camera, on this shelf. But this might be a little bit too big. I actually saw Kelly Kim do this, or I guess she saw someone else do this, but I think it's a genius idea. Okay, this is rather large. I mean, it works, but it might be a little bit too big for what I need, and I could probably do like a half size of this. I'm kind of sick of filming with my front camera, and I want to use my back camera to film, but I can never like get things right, and like I like to see what the framing looks like. So I'm gonna try this, and hopefully this works because everyone raves about it on TikTok Shop. It smells so bad in here. Oh my god, I can't wait to light my Honeycrisp candle. Okay, the last thing that I got were these moisturizing gloves because I have a habit of picking my thumb whenever I am stressed out. Generally, my hands get super, super dry. So I bought these gloves so that I can moisturize them while I'm sleeping, kind of like a glove mask, a hand mask. And I always moisturize my hands right before I go to sleep, but I just don't like how it's just rubbing on my sheets and like basically getting rubbed off. So I bought these. In the past few weeks, I've had to do a lot of like product related videos where I'm showing a product or like skincare or makeup, and I'm always talking with my hands in the frame, and then there's just like so much dryness, and there's usually like TMI, but a chunk of skin that's like off of my thumb. So I was really embarrassed about that. So yeah, I'm trying to fix it, trying to fix my stress habits. As I was just closing my apartment window, I took a whiff outside and it literally smells like a dead rat. Like that's what, not that I know what a dead rat smells like, but if I could imagine what a dead rat smelled like, that is the smell. Per usual, my Trader Joe's Honeycrisp apple candle. This is the first one that I bought, and I've lit it like maybe 6 or 7 times already, so. Ta-da. It's not even 7 p.m. yet, but I'm gonna start getting ready for bed because I really want to do the bio dance mask, which is the one that you wear for like 8 hours. But I don't like going to sleep with a mask on, so I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna put it on from now until like 11 p.m. So I'm getting ready for bed right now. And then I wanted to try installing this on my mirror. Do you see how big it is? This is a little excessive. So I'm gonna try it and see if it's kind of too much. And then I also feel like this ledge might get in the way of whatever I'm filming. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep this because this could fit my phone and the camera. So I actually am a fan. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'll link everything that I bought on Amazon in the description. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the rest of my nighttime routine. I already flossed and did some mouthwash. So now I'm gonna use this water pick. Simply Clean gel from SkinCeuticals, and it's one of my favorite cleansers. Okay, my only fear with this suctioned shelf is that it's gonna give out, and I'm like at any moment ready to catch glacial hyaluronic acid serum from Mixsoon. This feels like jelly. This is the mask for the night. There's mask serum in here that I don't want to waste, so I'm gonna try to pull some out. You can't waste these eye holes, so I'm just gonna put this. All right, it's 8 p.m. right now, and I'll probably take this off at 11 and finish the rest of my skincare afterward. But this mask feels really good on. My only pet peeve is why does it not fit my face good enough? It's almost 10:30 right now. My friend spontaneously came over, so we were just catching up, and now I'm gonna remove my mask. Pretty much dried now. I'm gonna finish up with the rest of my skincare, but I'm gonna keep it super simple. I don't know what happened there because that was not there before. But I'm just gonna use this Ilyun cream. But basically, my friend came over just to catch up. She lives like down the street from me, so it's super convenient. But we were just talking because we haven't seen each other in quite some time. I'm also gonna put this Laneige lip mask on and then journal and then go to sleep because it's almost my bedtime.